I've been asking for a year, and he keeps blowing me off because he doesn't want the people to recognize that I can rap better than him. That's the problem. And now he doesn't. Here's the other thing, Tim. He doesn't want you to scratch because he doesn't want the world to know that you can scratch better than him.
Can you scratch?
Nah, I can't scratch, bro. Just because you rap don't mean you can beatbox and scratch and break dance and all of that.
Welcome to Stockville.
I got some coffee. I'm good.
He did.
I'm good and I'm professional.
He did show up late, and therefore he missed all the action.
No, Steve. Hey, no, that was funny because I come in the office. I'm all coming in, just all cheery, and he goes, "Man, you're here 10 minutes late." And I said, "Why?"
I think I was still breathing hard.
He was.
For 10 whole minutes. He's over doing breathing treatments.
I was having to.
I said, "Why?" He said, "Man, I've been over there and across the street on the pavement taking some dude down.
Over there tussling.
Knuckles all scratched up and everything."
He texted me that, and so I texted him back. I said, "Did you get your tail whooped?"
You know what I say? I'm gonna say this: if I'd have been over there by myself,
He'd have got you.
and he'd have been by himself. I mean, I was pretty much by myself for a little bit, but
You were by yourself.
if he would have like really not wanted to, I mean, I'd have had my hands full.
This is me and Steve's life, right? I drive up listening to like Chicago, Don't Leave Me Now, just blasting it. Steve's over across the street beating some dude down. Tell everybody what happened.
You can't tell nobody I was beating nobody. Because I did get a phone call, and one of the officers needed me to write a statement about what happened. He did say that his supervisor said, "Man, that dude was just punching away on that." Yeah, but anyway, so I pulled up out front of the office this morning, and I was doing something on my phone before I got out of the car, and I heard the sirens, and I looked up, and this truck is right in the middle. He's in the turn lane, and the university police department car was behind him.
Because we're only 2 blocks from the university here.
Yeah, from Stephen F. Austin, and he was raising up out of his driver window, like looking back at the car, like out the side of his window. You go watch any like police shooting video.
Yeah.
If somebody's shooting from the car back at the cops, it's exactly what it looked like. And he was doing his hands up, like weird up like this. I thought he was pointing a gun.
Trying to tear his face off.
At the end of the day, that's what we found out. But so I roll my window down, to wait and see if I'm going to hear gunshots. Dude gets out of his car in the middle of the street and starts walking like very aggressively towards the police car. His truck starts rolling down University Drive because it's still in drive. So he turns around, he runs and jumps back in his truck, but he doesn't speed off. He just kind of starts to keep creeping, and the cop just follows him. So then I pulled in behind him, and they pulled into the driveway over here.
So let's take a time out.
Yeah.
So they're literally right in front of our building.
Right in front.
But instead of walking out there, you drove out there.
They were still in the cars. I wouldn't think it ran over you. You seen them videos before?
It's 30. So I just want to point that out
to
the viewers.
Point it out.
It's 2 lanes, like literally you pull out of the driveway and you cross one lane, cross the other lane, but you drove over there.
Okay, listen.
Go.
Yeah, you don't.
That's where we're at.
You obviously don't function like me. I think the dude is pointing a gun at this cop because of his body language. So if he's pointing a gun, my car is a bigger bullet than his bullet in his gun. So therefore, if I have to, I'm gonna use my car. If he would have been listen. Here's what I'm gonna tell you, Troy, because we all know I drive a company vehicle. If he would have been shooting at that cop, you would be having to buy a new vehicle because I would have subdued him with my vehicle. End of story.
Oh, ramrod.
You rammed him.
Yep.
But if it had been me,
go ahead.
You talking about the way you move.
Here comes Denzel. All right.
Y'all know I really think I'm Denzel.
Yeah.
We know.
My man.
We've been to my man.
So if it had been me, I would have made about 2 steps, and from here to out there, it would have took me like 2 steps.
Yeah.
I would have jumped over the hood, and as I come over, I would have grabbed that sucker right in that one elbow right there,
Yeah.
and that's all it would have took. I just put up just on him like that right there. He'd have went to sleep.
That's it.
Yeah.
And if he would have shot at me, then I would have been like a spider monkey. I'd be like, pow, pow, pow.
You'd have done the Matrix like backwards.
And dodged the bullets.
Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead.
Anyway,
Back to the story.
Anyway,
Your stories take a long time.
not near as long as yours.
All right, back to Mr. PCP.
Well, come to find out, it was methamphetamines.
Okay.
They found the meth in the
Close
truck.
enough.
Yeah,
Close
all
enough.
the same.
All right.
But anyway, so I pull in behind him. The cop opens the door, and it's a female.
Cop.
Yeah, female cop.
Female cop.
And she's standing behind her door, right? And she's hollering at this dude.
Set time out. Was it a female cop like Lil Wayne? Like, wee, wee, wee? Or was it?
No.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Not like Lil Wayne. So anyways, I get out of the car. This dude's throwing stuff out of his door, right? He's still in the truck at this moment, but then he gets out, and I get out, and I kind of stay a good distance back because I know she don't know who I am, and I just said, "Hey, I got you," and she says, "Okay."
Yeah, we got to tell people that you're an ex-officer,
Yeah,
police officer too.
Yeah.
So it's short time.
Yeah,
short time.
So, but I've been around it my whole life. You know how that is.
I'm just playing. Go
Anyways,
ahead.
no, but so when the dude tells her, you better pull your pistol, you better pull your gun, I tell him,
I would have already had that. Go ahead.
Nah, man, that would have made the situation way different if I'd have pulled that out.
All right.
Pow, pow.
So I hollered at him to get on the ground, and it was just a different reaction.
Do it just like it.
No, I can't say what I said.
I need to. Okay, go ahead.
So he drops down on one knee. He wasn't listening to her at all. But when I said something, so when he dropped down on one knee.
Because you said it with authority.
Yeah.
Authority.
I started, when he stepped down, I went right past her. I walked right past her. She's still standing in her door.
So you're behind her and you walked around her.
I went past her.
And she's like,
she says,
go ahead, bro.
She says, no.
I'm glad you're here, sir.
I grabbed the dude, and she starts hollering at me. Who are you? Sir, you're going to get hurt. And I simply looked at her and said, nah, baby, I'm good. But I ain't going to lie. When I grabbed dude, it's like a tree trunk. Like, that dude was
PCP strong.
juiced up.
Yeah.
Like, I grabbed him, and
did he come alive?
Where did you grab him?
he just, I had one of his arms. He was on his hands and knees.
All right, yeah.
So I'm telling him, get on the ground. It's all on camera. We're gonna try to get the dash cam.
It's gonna be good.
It's public record. And the funniest part about it is subduing this dude, and I got this big tri-state skull on my back. We need this video. So
This is gonna be good.
The guys across the street at the oil change place are seeing
everybody's out, bro.
Yeah.
There's like 10. I didn't even know 10 people worked at the oil change place.
They're like, God, look at Tri-State.
Hey, bro, it's 9 in the morning. The mall ain't even open. It is people standing in the mall parking lot.
Man, they do everything.
They walk
down
over
there in
there.
Tri-State.
You know, they walk for exercise.
I guess. So anyways, so he won't get on the ground, right? Law enforcement these days have tasers or pepper spray or whatever to subdue and make people
but
listen.
you didn't.
I didn't. So my initial reaction was to start wailing on him. So I started drilling him in his kidney. And he could feel it. Cause he dropped down, but when he dropped down, he laid on his hands. So
we got to say how that's how you were trained too.
No, you do not get trained to wail in somebody's kidneys.
Back in the day.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Depending on who trains you. Kenneth King trained me, and that is what you do. So,
KK.
And I'll tell you a funny story about that here in just a minute. Same individual. I found out who the dude is. Anyways, so I'm wailing on the dude in his kidneys, telling him, put his hands behind his back. He moves one hand. Well, this time, backup arrives. I didn't even know this many UPD cars were out.
They come flying from everywhere.
5. Never seen a city cop. Not one city cop ever. All UPD. And I don't know if they run on a different channel, so I don't know if they just didn't hear it.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
So they're all rolling up. Well, the girl pulls out handcuffs. She's got one hand, and she handcuffs it.
Then she's like, I got it.
No, I tell her, don't let go of that handcuff. Because I was taught.
That's a heck of a weapon.
You either fight or you handcuff them. You can't do both. Because of that. If you get a handcuff on and then it gets loose, that's a weapon.
Heck of a weapon.
I was also told if you whoop them good enough, they'll put the handcuffs on themselves.
That's why he's not a cop anymore.
Well, I got it, sir.
No, I mean, honest truth. In the way that things move these days, I couldn't be. I literally, I couldn't be.
No.
So anyways, they end up having to dry tase him, pull the cartridge out of the taser and tase him in the back. And he put his other hand around. They got a handcuff, got him up.
He said,
I couldn't even breathe, bro. I was breathing.
He said, I remember you.
It was a mixture of adrenaline and belly. You know what I mean? And I was like, and they trying to get information from me. I just gave them my driver's license.
He said, I need some oxygen.
So then
Steve's over sitting on the curb with an oxygen mask on.
So then I got a phone call because I knew one of the guys. He calls me, says, hey, man, I want to tell you thank you again. Appreciate you. Appreciate the help. I said, man, ain't no problem.
I just do what I do.
Well, it's you either fight or flight, and I don't have the flight. It's just not in me. You know what I mean? So he said, but that, ain't nothing going to happen. That dude ain't going to this and that. He ain't going to do this. He ain't going to go to trial. He's he been around. He's a knucklehead all the time. Told me who he was. And but said his supervisor was like, the Samaritan guy was punching him. Because I'm sure in the camera you see.
You were getting him.
Oh, I was getting him. And I hit the concrete. And but yeah, I mean, hey man, nobody was hurt. But this dude, he clearly wasn't in his right mind. Come to find out there was methamphetamines in the truck. At least it went the way it did, and he wasn't trying to shoot or so. And I'd have done the same thing for a dude. It's not because it was a woman cop. I didn't know who was in the car.
Here's the funny part. He just did this not long ago for the dude cop.
Yeah.
Fighting a woman.
In his flip-flops.
And I told Dale today.
I was in my flip-flops. Yeah.
We were in the car today laughing, thinking about him out of breath, trying to wail on this guy. And I told him, I said, Dale, why does this stuff always happen to Steve?
That was my exact question. That has never happened to me.
I mean,
because it happened to me in Florida.
Yes.
At the Walmart parking lot when I was in Lot Rock. Yeah. Same thing.
I mean, it's so many situations. And I mean, I'm 44 now.
Never happened.
Never had that. It's never come up.
Never come up.
I think probably because when
go.
people see me, they're
loaded.
like,
my man.
My bad, bro. I don't want no beef.
All right. This is what that's it. Not gonna mess with Denzel. Is that Denzel over there?
But here's the deal, man. Here's what I tell you.
I'm a little lighter skinned, okay? I get it.
Hey,
I get it.
Yeah.
I was joking, like, I'm a civilian. I don't have a peace officer license anymore. I let it go.
Good thing.
And so I'm not I'm not held as accountable as a police officer. You know what I mean? And so I was like, and you don't get to do that.
You don't get in as much trouble as a police officer would.
Yeah, not near as much responsibility.
Being a Samaritan, as they said.
Correct.
Yeah.
But no, it's good, and I do it for anybody. That's what I told him. I have a habit of, because I was in that place one time. I've been in a fight on the side of the road before and been like, I don't know if I'm finna have to shoot this person or not, because it's getting a little longer than I want this to get, and backup ain't here.
Yeah.
So
because they 12 minutes away.
Anytime I go, if you lucky, anytime I go past a cop on the side of the road, I make a habit. I look to see if everything is good. If they're standing and everything's cool. But if it looks heated, I'm going to ease over and just assess it. But if I see them tussling, I'm going to get out and help. I helped with the girl, And so that's just me, man. That's just who I am.
Well,
looking for it.
That is a great welcome to Stockville. I don't know what episode this is.
This is 18.
Episode 18.
Truckin with Troy, baby.
Truckin with Troy.
18, yeah.
Man, what we gonna do special for like episode 20?
I don't know. We need something good.
100 episodes. We need to do something big, big, big.
That's not going to be that long.
Yeah, it's really not.
And you know, the funny thing about it is, it's probably some folks out there that didn't think we was going to make it to episode 3.
Well, you know, man, I mean, probably so.
But you know what? I don't know who I was telling this to. I was talking to somebody, and they were asking me why we did this show, because he doesn't understand it, and he said you can't possibly make any money doing that. And
No,
man.
you can't. You can't.
I told him, I said, you know
Not
what?
a dime. All right, so you were talking to somebody.
Yeah, so I was talking to this guy, and he was talking about the show and asking me questions about, you know, he said, it looks like you genuinely, you know, you guys look like you all genuinely enjoy the show. And I told him, I said, man, you know what, with all the stuff that, and I'm talking about me here. You guys can answer for y'all, but I said, with everything that I got going on, I really enjoy just sitting down for this, you know, for you guys watching, you know, if we film for an hour and a half, we can get like an hour show out of it, because we got 30 minutes worth of, you know, in between and little things. That's where Tim comes in. He don't do a lot of talking because he does all the computer work.
Unless Troy tells a story and then it goes into 2 days. But
Might be 2 days.
Yeah, it's all good.
Anyway, so I look forward to it. I really do look forward to the show.
It's therapy
Yeah,
for Troy, and it can be therapy for everyone.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you, I tell you what, if the people on the YouTube, if they enjoyed watching this show as much as I enjoyed doing this show,
He's so country, man. On the YouTube, I gotta take head boss lady to the McDonald's. Everything is the. What'd y'all eat today? The
Taco Casa.
He had to think about
It's Wednesday. We're having tacos tonight too, I think.
the Taco
Yeah.
Casa.
Hey.
Hold on. Why do y'all have tacos on Wednesday?
Because it's Taco Wednesday.
It's
It rhymes.
Taco
Ta-
Tuesday.
No, Taco Wednesday.
No, it don't rhyme.
Sounds a
bro.
lot better than Taco Tuesday.
Okay.
It's because we're nonconformist.
Whatever.
There were a few questions I wanted to answer
From people on the
from
show.
people on YouTube,
This
because
will be
before you
good.
before you get into answering,
This would be real good.
Yeah, before you get into answering questions, we gotta thank our sponsors: Rush
We
Truck
do.
Center, Trucks Accessories,
Man, I got my
always
computer sitting on.
Tri-State,
we're working on
Massey Motor Freight.
2 pretty good sponsors right now.
Yeah, man, yeah.
We're working on one in particular that you guys know about. There's only 4 people on Earth, us 3 and the one that called us. And it's actually such a big deal that we may not even want to do it, really. Because it would, to me, it could turn into such a big deal that it would make this turn into a job instead of fun. And that's why I enjoy it so much, because we genuinely do this for fun.
Yeah, and I think as long as we remain there, and it's the same with, talks of a reality TV show and all this and that, and because we're just such great dudes. I mean, who wouldn't want to do a show with us?
Yeah, who wouldn't want to?
But it's the basis is like, and the rules are like, we can't conform. Like, if you want to do a show with us, then you do a show with us. You don't tell us how to do the show because you want to do the show with us.
Where's this coming from? You got a show? Somebody's offered a show already?
No, it's just been talks.
Okay.
There's
Yeah,
been talks
yeah.
of a reality show, and some, a couple people have brought it up. And, the ideas and connections of here and there. But, anyways, let's get to the questions you got.
Yep. So I thought I'd answer a couple of questions. One of these days we may have a planned out show. Probably not.
Hey, this is pretty planned right here.
So
No,
these questions,
yeah,
where do these questions come from? Are they coming from YouTube, TikTok,
Comments?
Facebook?
These questions are from Truckin with Troy, headed for Hollywood.
Okay.
2 episodes ago.
All right.
They trying to know if you really keen to Denzel, bro.
I really am.
Troy.
Maybe adopted.
Troy, Denzel, Massey.
No. Troy,
Everybody's got to have their favorite.
Powerful.
Troy Washington.
Yeah. Okay. So, 2 days ago, Todd commented, and he said he knows this may sound corny, but he owns a lawn care company. But he looks up to Troy as a business owner, as a person. I'd love to meet Troy at a truck show sometime, hopefully at 75. We will be at 75, and it doesn't sound corny at all.
No.
Because the thing about, and I've said before on this show that it's almost like we planned all this, but we never do. And it just always, I don't know, I guess that's my whole life. Things just work out.
And I think honest truth, and this is just my belief on that, is when things just work out, it's just confirmation that you walk in the path God wants you to walk.
Yep.
You know what? That's true.
You're doing the right thing.
You're doing the right thing. Yeah.
We always go, man, it just works out. Why does it just work out?
Because you're running in your lane.
There's two other things I want to talk about, and one thing I want to talk about a business decision that I've been really stressing out about for 2 weeks now. I want to talk about that for a second.
Bro, I'll take a raise. No,
okay.
Let's answer.
You want to give both me and Steve? Okay,
we'll take
not
it.
a problem.
So we and several other guys, we will be at 75.
Most definitely,
for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
75 is like, honestly, Matt's is a Super Bowl. This is our first year going to Matt's, but 75 kind of feels like our show away from home kind of deal, as opposed to, Mitchell Bottomley's Mayberry show, because Mitchell's such good people. But 75 is it's where it all started for us.
It's like home turf.
Because it's where that's the first trip we all went together to the truck show and
rode and lot rock together.
Met great people.
Dale asked me today when we were riding together. He said something about, was he going to 75? I said yeah, you going. I said but we tight on money, so we can't take all the vehicles, so you got to ride with somebody. So I got you lined up to ride with Keith, the father-in-law.
Hey, AM radio all the way. That's gonna be great.
That's a long ride.
He said, I think I'll just stay home.
Those of y'all that don't know, Keith Frazier is gone.
If he laughed in Nacogdoches, you could hear him in 75.
I'm telling you.
Without a microphone.
And he ain't going to go over 55.
He'll never get there. He said he wanted to borrow my travel trailer. I said, go ahead, borrow it.
Yeah.
By the time the show's over with, we'll be headed home. You'll be just getting there.
Yeah.
So one thing, and sometimes when I read these comments, they're extremely humbling.
What was this one? The convoy?
No.
Headed for Hollywood.
Headed for Hollywood.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
So when I read these comments sometimes, they're just, right there, that Garrett. It's extremely humbling. And I want to tell you guys, when you write a comment, something like this, for any one of us here sitting at this table, it means a lot. And
we don't mean nothing to me. He want to have lunch with Troy. He don't want nothing. We just.
No, he says.
the Asian
mind too. Yeah.
See,
what
you
about
ain't
Steve?
on there.
What about Steve, man?
You got X'd out,
Man, whatever.
Shout out to Asian mind.
Hey, I'll pay for y'all to go to lunch.
Anyways,
I get to pick.
So
nah, I'm tripping.
So, just reading through these comments, I did have one little topic that I did want to talk about today on the show, and this comment from Garrett here, it really parlays us right into this deal, and he says on here, I want to have lunch with Troy and the guy from the Asian Mai. His name is Alex, by the way.
Yes, sir. Shout out, Alex.
Go follow him. No, don't follow him. Follow us.
Follow us.
He got plenty of followers. No, go.
Alex is good.
Shout out, Alex.
Hey, shout out to Alex. Y'all go follow him. He's got good content.
Sure does.
He's always positive.
Yeah.
He's a good person too.
Yep.
Anyways, if you want to listen to them 100% truly have not only motivated me in more ways than one, but also have proven to me that, you moved it. Pride in your ride is just as having a badass ride like you.
Boy, I tell y'all what, man.
Like Bocephus is what he's saying.
I tell y'all what, man. Troy got some good eyes. Because I got
He
my
does.
glasses on. I'm still trying
I had to
look.
zoom that in. Hey, could you hand me my glasses over there?
It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Your vision didn't go when you turned 45.
Yeah.
But you ain't 45 yet.
I'm Denzel, man.
Whatever.
Troy may not be human.
Yeah.
Like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne ain't human. Is what he says.
Yeah.
He's a Martian.
He looked like a Martian. You sound like one too.
Yeah.
Tim looks smart. He put his glasses on.
Look at me. I'm so smart. I can't really read that. It's still kind of too far.
One other thing though, there is several people asking for us to put this on podcast, Apple, Spotify.
Yeah.
We need to think about that.
Yeah.
Nah,
we can do that.
the thought was I think was episode 20. Once we get to episode 20, we can push the 20 episodes to Spotify, and then we continue to do that. And just so y'all know, to give y'all a little insight on why we really want to. We know Spotify is listening. We know a lot of y'all listen and don't watch. We love the YouTube platform.
Shout out Joe Rogan. I know you be watching my show.
Yeah. We know you sneak watching.
He's sneaking in. I guarantee you.
But we just really want to try to grow our YouTube channel, and we don't want to lose some subscribers or lose growth to a different platform right now. We're just trying to focus on the YouTube growth. But yeah, so this is episode 18.
18.
We got 19 and then 20, and then we'll start going to Spotify too.
Yep.
And all digital platforms is the way it'll work.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do that for sure. What else we got on here? Let's answer some more of these questions.
Let me read this first.
What we got?
And then we'll go.
What you read? What you reading?
I'm going to read part of this.
What is this? The people don't know what this is. Got to tell us what it is.
White sheet of paper.
Okay.
Let me tell you what I got today in the mail, in a big package. I got something that not only touched my heart, but everyone in the office.
Yeah.
We got a lot of military people that work in the office. My wife opened it. She opens my mail for me.
Just ain't got no privacy.
No privacy. So anyway, she called me. She said, "You need to come to the office right now." I was like, "Okay, let me,
Thought you was in trouble, didn't you?
Thought I was in trouble.
I'm telling you. Head boss lady will put the down.
It's a long ride.
If I go in there and I think I'm in trouble, I would say, "I'm Denzel. You better watch it. You don't talk to me like that."
Boy, here we go.
All right.
No, I thought I was in trouble, so I ran over there real quick, full sprint.
Yeah.
But I wasn't out of breath.
I would have been.
You wouldn't have made it.
I'd have caught you later.
So I go over there and I got a big package, and I've gotten some cool things mailed to me, over the years, and especially the last 9 months to a year, 6 to 9 months or so. I've gotten some cool things that I've talked about before, made TikToks about it, whatever. Yesterday, I saved it to today to put on the podcast here. So there are some things that I won't read off this letter, and I'm certainly not going to call out the gentleman's name because I with military sometimes it's not appropriate to say too much.
And I don't think he did it for any type of pat on.
No.
He didn't do it for a pat
I don't
on his
think
back
so.
or any recognition.
I don't think so, but there's a to me there's a bigger meaning to what was sent to me. So that I want to talk about this, and then I want to talk just a few minutes about how your time, and then don't let me forget I want to talk about a business decision and how things sometimes just work out.
Yeah.
So I teared up pretty good reading this the first time. Anyways, I'm gonna skip a few sentences there. And I'm just going to kind of breeze through. I'm not going to read it word for word. And I'm going to skip quite a bit. Mr. Massey, 1, 2, skip a few. It's not a joke. Absolutely respect the hell out of you, the way you treat your employees, the love for this country. That's number one.
Straight up.
I love this country.
Yeah.
I love America. I mean,
it's a big deal, man.
It really is.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
It really is.
Go ahead. We'll tell him what we're doing after you.
Yeah. He's a second-generation truck driver, been an owner-operator. He was in the military. I'm not going to name the name that he was pulling for, but it's a very respectable. I mean, it's one of the few companies that I would put way on up there that that is a large company that treats people right. Spent 7 years in the military between Iraq, Afghanistan. He's been out for a while. He's back to gripping the wheel. So he's back to truck driving.
So he watches that too, huh?
He watches the podcast every time. He respects, he loves you guys. Oh, that's plural. That's you guys too.
Appreciate it, bro.
Loves what we got going. He says it seems to be one of the most humble people I have seen in a long time. In one of your podcasts, I recall you saying you would have joined the military. Okay.
Straight up.
That is the greatest regret of my life.
Straight, mine too.
Absolute number one greatest regret of my life is that I didn't join the service when I was 18 years old.
It's mine too.
That I didn't give back to my country what my country gave to me.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
If anybody's ever asked me, if you could go back and do anything,
I'd do it too.
That's exactly. I would say I tell people all the time I'd go to the service.
Yep.
This is no doubt.
Little youngster Jake that works, at Tri-State.
Oh, I've encouraged him so much to go.
I've done the same too. I said, listen, bro, at the end of the day, if you don't go, I think if it's on your mind and it's in you to even think about it,
you don't even hesitate.
Go, because if you don't, it's something you're going to regret.
Yeah. And we need really good people in the military right now too.
But he says God has a plan for all of us.
Straight up.
And he knows I don't have a rearview mirror. And let's see.
He can see that little writing way better than he can see that paper.
Yeah.
Nah, I know you picking through it, man.
Yeah, I was picking through it, and it means a lot to me.
Yeah, straight up.
It really does. Some of this is tough to read. But anyways, he goes on to say that he wants to know that anyway, I'm gonna skip all that.
No, you good, brother. See, here's the deal. People don't, man, when we did this and this whole plan of sitting down doing this, it's literally to have a good time. It's literally us to decompress, to get away from the stress and the worries, to pick at each other, to talk about what's happening in the world. And you never realize what's going to come of it and who you're going to touch and how you're going to change lives by just being yourself.
Yeah.
And so what I'm going to say is, because we got a lot of people, I guarantee you, and I support the people that don't support us. I'm happy.
Right.
You've got that freedom. But the thing about it is like, people go, I don't understand what these dudes are doing. These idiots got a podcast. What are they doing? This is dumb. You know what, man? We could stop this podcast right now and never do another one because we've touched one person.
Yeah.
It's just like in the Bible, you leave the 99 to get the one.
Yeah.
Like, we could be done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we've done something positive. It's the same as back to the TickTock when people say, oh, you got 1 million likes. You think you've done something? Yeah, I have.
I think I did.
Because it's positive. It's putting positivity into a negative world.
Yeah, Lord knows we need it right
because there's plenty of negative.
Yeah.
Straight up.
But appreciate you taking over for just a second.
Nah, most definitely.
But
hey, I got you just like I had that popo out there.
Yeah, that's right. Except I ain't got blonde hair.
I got you more than that, though. You know that.
But the long and the short of it is this gentleman here, he sent me his medals,
which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because here, listen,
y'all, that's huge
for my people.
All of them.
I got homies that was in the military.
That is huge
for my people. You don't get two of these.
No,
he sent me all his medals.
Like,
how many people even get?
I don't know, bro, but they don't go, we'd like to present you with this medal, and here's another one in case you want to give it to somebody.
You get one.
It's crazy.
That's
bro.
amazing.
It's awesome, man. It's just
he
awesome.
sent me all his medals.
I'm just happy.
I'm gonna build a box,
Yeah.
or Hobby Lobby. They build you a shadow box. I'm gonna put the letter in there, and this is what it means to me.
Yeah.
This is what all this means to me. is that you don't have to be negative
That's right.
to get attention.
Right.
You don't have to have drama and fighting
Yeah.
to get 1 million likes or 2 million likes. Or
It may take you longer. Here's the deal. It's without a doubt.
That's a good point.
It's going to take you longer to reach your destination being positive than it is negative, because this world is negative.
Right.
And they thrive on negativity and fighting and drama.
That's why they say it's easier to make a horror movie than it is to make a comedy movie, because fear is easy.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? You can scare somebody easy, but to make somebody laugh or to make somebody, to lift somebody up, it's a lot of work.
I mean, it's even on a music aspect, like, it's easier for me to go in to music and write a stress, like a
dirgy.
Like a struggle record about what I went through in my struggles. It's easier for me to put that out there than it is for me to come together with a dope record and pick people up in positivity, because I didn't live. I don't get me wrong, I didn't have the worst life in the world, but it's just the relatability. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is harder to get where you are headed, and at the end of the day, what people don't realize, we ain't trying to head nowhere.
It's kind of true.
We're just doing a show.
Just doing our thing.
And you know what?
It really looks like we care a lot about it, because I'm telling you, this studio is dope, bro. But it's just
but that's just what you do. It's who you are. I mean, that's just an extension of who you are. Really.
Well, the one thing that we discussed, and, you know, even if we're doing it for fun, let's be professional about it.
Straight up.
I mean, that's the first discussion that we had. If we're going to do it, let's do it right.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's be professional about it, and let's do a good job if we're going to do it. And you know, going back to this is what this means to me. All these medals and this letter that I got from this man is that no matter what you're doing in your daily life, so to me, this is the lesson of the podcast today.
The lesson of the day.
Lesson of the day. No matter what you're doing, good or bad, people are watching.
Straight up.
Yep.
And if you'll do good, and I kind of think about, in a sort of way, I kind of think about church this way too, because I've been thinking about that a lot lately. But if you do good and you lead by example, because people are always watching, then people are going to notice, and they're going to say, he could tell me that he's going to do this, this, and this, or always do this in this situation.
Yeah.
But he didn't have to tell me, because he showed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, it's a little bit different for the podcast, because I get a lot of messages and things, you know, probably more on TikTok than anything, you know, about.
Well, you only get more on TikTok right now because the following is bigger.
It's bigger.
When the following grows, the more the following grows on here. I mean, because this is even, you got 17 comments, and you know that's good engagement to me from.
I think that's pretty good.
The
engagement.
Subscribers we have.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And the subscribers is growing.
Yeah.
Pretty fast.
Yeah.
I mean, especially from where we started.
Yeah.
But you know, to me, no matter what you're doing, no matter what job it is, no matter, you know, at the end of the day, do a good job at it, and you know, make your family proud. Take care of your business. Be professional about it, because people are watching. You know, it doesn't have to be on a podcast. It doesn't have to be. It could be the CB going down the road. You know, while you're talking. You know, talking to people.
Right.
You know, every time somebody cuts in front of you, you don't have to jerk the CB up and just start, you know, wailing
Straight
at
up.
them, you know, hollering at them.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they were in the wrong.
Yeah.
But
that's a chance, like every second, though, riding on the road like that.
No, for sure.
But you got a chance to be somebody.
It's simple though. It's even down to, like, I've been in like the dollar store, okay, and a lady's like, she has to wait longer than she's used to waiting,
and they're over there.
Yeah, she's huffing and puffing. Well, then she goes to pay, and the lady says, "I'm sorry, but this registers cash only." And I mean, it's like it just ruined her day, bro. And she pulls cash out, pays for it, but she's just and moves on, you know. I'm not gonna say no names about anything because I don't want to put any bad, publicity out either. But you know, not long ago we were at a place that took quite a while, you know, to get some food, but we didn't like throw a fit.
Yeah.
And like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
it was good food.
it was good, you know. I mean, we ate our food and we hung out and it gave us time to chill and talk and do our deal. You just got to make. That's the other thing too is taking the situation that's negative and making a good situation out of it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
which is a battle.
And it's small things too. Like the other day, we pulled up to get gas, and we got out of the car, and a guy said, "Hey," and I looked up, and there was a guy came towards me, and a gentleman came towards me and said, and you know, when somebody approaches you like that, usually you're like, "Oh, what do you want?" You know what I mean?
Tim got spotted, paparazzi.
And so,
Are you that guy?
I'm that guy.
Are you to take Tim?
But most of the time, people they're going to ask you for money or this kind of thing. You know, he was really disheveled and that kind of thing. And so he said, "Hey, you know," he said, "Could you teach me how to use?" He was an older guy. "Could you teach me how to use my debit card?"
Huh.
He said, "I don't want to go in and look dumb."
Mm.
And so I said, "Yeah." And the whole time I'm thinking, "No, this is not what he really wants." So I went over there, I stuck the card in and showed him how to work it. And I said, "This is how you do it." And he said, "Well, I appreciate it." And I walked off, and I got back in the car, and me and Renee were just like crying. For
real,
It was
yeah,
like.
You felt bad, didn't you?
Well, no, I didn't feel bad. It's just like you just realize it only takes that much to help somebody.
Well, it's like the other day when me and you pulled in the parking lot of Little Caesars and helped the dude change his tire. You know,
yeah.
This old man's fingers and his hands are bleeding, like, and we didn't say nothing because it's not about that. But I seen it. We pulled in there, and while I'm pulling in, Tim had noticed and said, "This dude needs some help." So he knew what I was doing, and we never said anything to each other. But we get out to help the dude. The thing to me is there's people have gotten so afraid of people.
Yeah.
And like this dude clearly he had just had back surgery.
Yeah.
Not long. Couldn't pick up the tire to put back in the bed of his truck. Like, and people just seeing the dude. There's people driving off. There's people walking by. It's like, you know, I'm still the person that pulls over if I see somebody broke down on the side of the road to ask them, "Hey, you need some help?"
Yeah.
Even if they say, "No, I'm good."
Or
I'm still the person that stops.
You will stop when there's a dude on PCP in the middle of the road too.
That.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm
old Samaritan over here.
Yeah. Nah, it's just who I am, bro.
Three
That's just how
amigos.
that's how I was raised. Yeah, Three Amigos.
Do you want to go through this?
Hey man, this dude right here says Troy Massey because that's people you'd like to meet.
He said he wanted to have lunch.
Yeah.
There's more on there. There's one up there.
I don't understand Rubber Duck.
That's who
Jason
Chris
Smith.
Christopherson is.
Is he? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sam
All right.
Elliott. Sam Elliott's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
real
good.
good one.
Yeah, he never gets old.
How is it that
He's
He-
fountain of youth.
He's looking a little old.
Hey, but Joseph Warren, I know Matthew Stafford only played for them two teams. I still don't like him.
Troy.
We found his Achilles heel in his Stafford.
I just don't like him.
Joseph, you done made us circle back around.
Listen, listen, let me tell y'all a story. Since we talking about, we real quick about athletes we don't like. I'm fixing to tell y'all something that nobody watching this show is probably going to believe. But this is 100% true story. I almost got in a fight with Floyd Mayweather in Las Vegas in Nike Town. And it was due to the fact of him being disrespectful to a girl that worked in Nike Town. I would have took that whooping for that girl. But honest truth, he ain't a big dude. If I could grab a hold of him,
It'd been over.
it'd have been over. But if I couldn't get him, he'd probably caught me.
He's fast.
What if that would have been
but-
Denzel Washington?
But here's the deal.
Would you have done the same thing if it was Denzel? Would you have stood up to Denzel?
Yeah, I stand up to anybody.
I don't
This
think you
Denzel
would.
would.
I
Nah,
just
people-
don't think you would.
Denzel
I
would have
stand-
worked you
No.
over.
I stand up to anybody being disrespectful for no reason. Honest truth. And so I say that my hate, and I probably shouldn't say, we talking about
That's a
negativity,
strong word.
but my dislike for
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather is probably more than yours for Stafford because
Probably.
it's a personal thing. Like, I turned around and said, "Are you serious?" The way he was talking to the girl. And he had his bodyguards with him, and they, and
Yeah.
So we didn't do it, but yeah, I mean, y'all think I'm crazy, but I mean, I would have if.
Well, I can tell you, Denzel would never talk to a woman that way.
No.
Nope.
So I don't got no love for Floyd Mayweather at all.
You can go to the next.
And then we saw his parents there in the courthouse or whatever. Right after that, you told me this story.
Oh yeah, we seen his dad.
His dad, yeah.
We seen him. Where were we at? Oh, we were in Vegas.
We're in Vegas.
Yeah, we went for
Go to the next video.
Yeah, man. What about that shift video,
Hey,
boy?
play the shift video while we read the comments. Woo, boy.
Is there comments?
Hey, you got commercials. Hey, let it play though. We need the revenue.
We ain't making no money, but let's let the video play so we make some revenue.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, once again, I say, y'all talk about my music and this and that. Once again, that boy Two Take be doing his thing, man.
He's good at editing.
Editing and music and
You know what I asked him? I said, Tim, hypothetically, do you think that you could transpose me into a rap video that has a quality rap video because I can't rap?
He
said, done deal.
Yeah,
we can do it.
Make it happen, man.
Yeah, we can do it.
I mean, I can't do it live, but Milli Vanilli was fake too. They made a lot of money.
They made a lot till they got found out they was lying.
Yeah, and they had to wear them outfits too that look kind of funny.
Blame it on the rain.
So here what I gotta say. I gotta tell y'all viewers this real quick. A flaw of mine is I don't read the comments. I need to get better at that.
Every comment.
Troy reads every comment on every platform.
That truck is fine, boy.
I'm telling you, look at that was Showtime.
No, I was talking about both Stevens. Look at it. Hey, y'all want to know a secret though? Y'all want to know a secret why the headlights are not on?
They wouldn't work.
They don't work.
They don't work.
They work now. They work now. But the reason why they didn't have headlights on in that video is because they didn't work. We fixed it. That's funny.
Yeah, man.
Because I told him, I said, we got a daggum, I don't know how much money we got tied up in that truck, $200,000-$400,000, and the headlights don't work. I said, I told Heath over at Burroughs, I said, man, just put them on a toggle switch. He said, we're not putting those on a toggle switch. Are you crazy?
Hey, man, if Mats is watching this, y'all don't touch no toggle switches in the truck.
Ain't no telling what'll
Something
happen.
might happen.
Hey, boy, I'm telling you.
Might turn a vacuum pump on.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Oh, man.
They flipping them switches in Troy's Batman cave is opening and closing is what's happening.
At the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That was fun when we shot that video at 75.
Yeah,
we didn't know we were going to use it.
Nah, it was dope, man.
And you remember we were shooting a video and there were people like walking
They
through
didn't
there?
care.
They didn't care.
They didn't care.
We're like, hey, we're trying to shoot a video here.
Yeah, they didn't care. It's like, look at these folks look at this dude trying to be a rapper.
Trying.
Yeah. So what's the, let's see what the comments say.
He ain't read none yet.
Definitely going in my rotation. Hey, Mr. Ed,
Worst
appreciate
song
that.
I've
you, Mr.
ever seen. No, that ain't on there.
Such a hater. Finally, a truck driving anthem for us hip-hop
Hey,
loving
anthem, that's a
drivers.
strong word. That's a big word right there. Anthem.
Appreciate that, bro. All I got to say is, it's one of my top songs I listen to. Hey, man.
Let me read that to you.
I can't see it, bro.
Look at here. Where they go? Rodney Reagan 4 days ago. It just so happens.
Where you at?
Right there.
We need this at Matt's.
Just so happens. Guess what?
Oh, yeah.
Guess who's performing?
Steve's performing at Matt's.
I will be performing this year at Matt's. Man.
When?
Very honored. I performed Friday and Saturday. They wanted me to perform Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Can't do it Thursday. I gotta be with the squatted up with old Bo Cephas.
We're presenting Bo Cephas.
And yes, I am performing. Times are Friday is
4?
a little. No, Friday is at Friday at 4:00.
Oh, that's a good time.
And then Saturday is just right before lunchtime, right before Tony Justice goes on.
But they ask permission to play your records.
Yes, they're going to play the records
on the big speaker.
Yeah, throughout the time of Matt's, and then I can promise
that's
you
pretty cool.
No,
Yeah,
straight up,
great,
man. And I can promise you that
Pull up the next one, Tim.
I can promise you that you're gonna hear my record come out of Big Daddy too. if he's got the stereo in it and turn it up, and especially 10 Lug Thug since it mentions,
which we got a video
name.
coming out of that.
Yes,
here
sir.
pretty soon.
Got a new video coming on 10 Lug Thug.
Yep.
Working on some more records.
I might be.
Oh my God.
You better be ready to watch that
check
thing.
this out.
I might drop a verse.
Y'all check this out. I put an open verse challenge out with the Blow record. I'm waiting on old Choppity Chop
Choppity Chop
to get on there and do him a verse as an open verse challenge. So that's gonna shut it down. We're gonna shut the internet down. You do that, bro.
Which one y'all want? Y'all want another one? Oh, that's got one.
Oh my god,
that's dope.
That's
Ain't nothing
dope.
wrong with that.
That's a good comment.
Appreciate
right there.
that, bro. Appreciate
sir.
that.
I thought
Trey.
they'd have a bunch.
How about truck shows are coming up?
Yeah.
There's Steve.
Why do you look like that?
That's what I said. I said, "What are you doing, man?"
Push
I
play.
see he was having some sort of episode, some sort of fit over there. I thought
You want? Hey, listen. No, here's what happened. Let me let y'all in on what happened. So Tim, I come in. Tim's already edited this video that he shot of himself. Okay, it was the most boring thing.
it was bad. It was so boring. I said, "I need somebody in
He
the
said I
shot."
need somebody else. So I had to spruce it up. We didn't have Troy from Trucking with Troy here to keep things live.
So that's Steve sprucing it up right
Look,
there.
hey, listen. You see what he just said? Oh yeah,
go-
he ain't even in there, so he don't even want to watch it.
Go on to the next video.
Yeah, here we go.
Man, I was a middle child, okay?
I was too, bro.
I mean,
Oh man,
it's trucking with Troy, not trucking with Steve.
I'm telling you, bro. I ain't mad
I'm
at
just
that.
playing,
I ain't
y'all.
mad at that.
I'm just playing, y'all. He's the one that named it Trucking with Troy.
I did.
just-
Every movie's got a lead character.
I came to work one day, and he's like, "Hey, the show's called Trucking with Troy." I said, "Okay."
Okay. No, but because it just makes sense too. And even I don't know what it is about TikTok, but the algorithms and stuff on TikTok and the people love some Troy. Because I post a video of me, it get like 3,000 plays.
Do the Hater Made one. It's got a lot of comments.
Troy posts a video of him and it's 100,000 views. They like you want it like me, man. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. You got your lane. I'm gonna find mine one day.
I know what yours is.
I do too.
I've identified it.
Yeah, I do too.
I have not talked to you about it yet.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not joking.
Okay.
I've identified what your calling is.
Okay. Let's do it.
You've wasted half your life doing. I don't know.
Hey, if I'm only halfway, I'm good, baby. At least I got another half left.
Oh, let's read these comments.
Hold on, let me zoom in here for the
old folks.
the eyesight impaired over here.
The old folks.
Yeah.
My eye doctor told me the other day, you got a big birthday coming up. You might need some bifocals.
Dawson, he's a faithful follower
Yeah.
because he's always commenting on TikTok too.
Shout out Dawson Mills.
Yep, he's always. And yes, Dawson,
Yes, sir.
we will be at match.
Straight up.
You gonna see Bo Cephas? Then you gonna see me holding that.
Listen, but here's what I want people to do. Like Dawson, when you come up at Matt's, let us know who you are. And we'll try to,
Yeah.
we're not gonna remember everybody. But
Well-
we had this conversation, so
That's very important, Steve.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Will you be at Matt's Saturday, Troy? Yes, he will.
Yes.
This is a Big Rig Ramey.
So this is
Saturday,
very important.
We'll be there for a
Cause,
week.
Because we recognize all the names, but y'all recognize our faces, but we've never seen y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got to say,
But we want to see your face.
and it will be helpful sometimes, like if you on TikTok all the time, we don't know what your real name is. Like when we
Yeah,
send out
that's
care
true.
packages,
I'll send them to a TikTok.
we
name.
send them to the TikTok name because we don't
Straight
know
up.
your name.
I don't know. Who is Jason Cornelius says, I'm still on hold, Troy.
Hey, we ought to call him.
What does that mean?
Who is that?
And why is he
Holiday.
still on hold?
His holiday.
Oh, yeah. Not
Look.
today. We at 55 minutes, bro.
Next time, holiday.
Yeah, next time. Hey, hold on.
Hold on, holiday.
Hey, do we want to answer this question right here? We'll just keep going on that
Nah,
one.
bro. Why you even bring that up?
Hey, I don't know. I don't know.
Nah.
All right.
Ghosted. Oh, man. Oh, I do got some other news. While y'all doing this, I can talk. Y'all quiet in the awkward silence, We did book our one of our talents for Old Town Rig Down. Shout out to homie Tony Justice.
Tony Justice.
Yes, sir.
I was watching some of his videos the other day. He's good, man.
Oh man, Tony's good people too. That's the other thing about it is Tony's not just a good talent, he's good people, and he's part of the trucking community.
Hit me up, Tony. Want to do a little bit of mixing?
Yes, sir.
You know what he wanted?
He wanted 2 sticks of bubble gum and a cup of cold coffee and said he'd be good.
Unlike some other people we know.
Some other people we know that won't be mentioned.
Do it again.
Nah, Tony.
We'll just
Tony's
say the
good people.
homeowners association.
Tony's good people. Matter of fact, he hit me.
Seems
earlier.
like we got called in on by the homeowners association.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah.
Because we told them that we weren't willing to
do certain things.
do all the stuff that they demanded.
Listen, here's the deal, man. Here's the deal. I get it to a certain extent. Maybe we just ain't those people to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's true.
I'm
You
just
know what
not
I
that
said?
dude, man.
You know what I said to myself? Listen, bro, you need to get a little humble. Because this stuff that you demanding
But-
here,
nah, but here's the deal.
This is ridiculous.
Here's the deal. I don't think it's the individual.
You get
He's the boss. It all rests
No,
on
he's
him.
not the boss.
Nah,
Not
that's
in this
the difference.
situation.
That's the
Yeah.
difference when
Is
you
his name?
when you sign that contract.
It's not his name anymore.
You ain't in charge no more.
Mm-mm.
That's why I don't ever look to sign any contract
Nope.
with in music.
Nope.
Because when you do, you lose all control.
Yeah. I mean,
Every bit of it. So you are
you
controlled.
don't own your music.
Well,
You don't
I
own
can
your
tell.
name.
I promise
your
you,
face.
I would be willing to bet that individual don't even know anything about the show.
He don't. He would have
Honestly.
showed up that day and went, "Where am I at?
No idea.
What am I doing?"
No idea. Because you ain't even got.
I'll
through
let it go.
You ain't even got through the red tape yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
And so, I don't think it's the individual.
Hey, maybe we can sign him on to us at some point.
I'm starting a record label,
There we go.
Stockville Music Group.
Hey, y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, we'll sign him on.
I'm trying to fix.
If you're unhappy with your record company at the moment,
who we signing?
we're gonna sign me and you first.
Stephen Molanders
I
first.
just told y'all I ain't signing nothing.
I'm going to give you 2 sticks of bubble gum and a soda.
And a soda.
I'll bring you the paperwork tomorrow. You can sign it with a blue crayon.
With a blue crayon.
Yeah,
Blue.
You know what we're going to sign it with?
Look.
Lot Right Blue.
Lot Rot Blue.
Where
should
is
have-
old Lot Right? We
Hey.
haven't had that question in
Hey,
a while.
let me tell y'all something. If the money good enough, I'll sign it with blood, baby.
I
Too good to be true.
I do wonder where my other Lot Right.
I don't know.
I ordered another Lot Right with the white back. It
Listen,
hadn't
I'm
come in yet.
gonna tell y'all where Lot Ross at. I'm gonna go ahead and
Where's
tell
it
you.
at?
I'm gonna let the cat out of the
Tell
bag.
them. Where is
we
it
don't
at?
have a we don't have a rare.
It's in the chicken barn behind my house.
Really?
That was good, Tim. That worked.
I know it worked.
Yeah. Man, y'all know good well I ain't telling y'all where Lot Ross at.
Man.
Y'all want to see Lot Rod in person?
Everybody's gonna come to your house now, looking around your
Y'all
chicken
want,
barn.
they don't know where I live. Y'all want to see? Can you? Hey, can you turn it off?
I don't know what that is,
It's your timer.
You
but
can
I'm
turn
working
the
on
timer
it.
off.
I can't turn it off. This is the new.
You can edit a whole video, but you can't make the screen timer.
Hey, listen.
No.
Here's what I want to tell y'all. We make some magic under this roof, but it be taking 2 of us.
And I'm just here.
Hey, I call it. I'm talking about like a regular work day. Like I
So
call
out of
him.
out of the 3 of us, it takes 2. We make 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm here for moral support.
No,
if y'all
no.
don't know, I'm just here to make everybody excited to come to work.
He took this the wrong way. He went the wrong direction. I'm saying on a regular work day when it's just me and Tim in here,
When you're not beating people up outside.
bro, I didn't beat nobody
when we're not
up,
beating
man.
people up outside. When
He
Anyway,
said he was
you know
giving
what? Listen,
kidney. Pow,
yeah,
chow,
Listen, we get
pow.
out. I was hitting him in kidney. He wouldn't put his arm behind his back. Whenever we get when we get done today, I'm gonna help you fix that where it don't shut off no
We'll
more.
help you.
yeah,
So then
All
it
you gotta
just
do
stays
is
up.
It's
just keep your hand moving.
it's this new
No,
amazing laptop.
You can do it where it never shuts off until you
Okay.
close it.
I couldn't find it the other day.
Okay, we'll fix it.
Yeah,
We'll get it fixed.
You're gonna make him frustrated.
Okay, hold on.
Ease up on him, man. You're gonna make him frustrated.
No.
you're gonna make me cry, Steve.
It's 6 o'clock. He's already getting frustrated.
There's already been enough crying on here.
Man, it was 4 o'clock today.
Anyway, hey, I had one more point that I wanted to talk about, not about my letter,
Business.
but from about my business thing.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. You may want to cut this out in a snippet and put it back at the beginning.
Hey, bro, quit directing. Quit trying to direct. You was trying to do this with the music video the other day.
That music video was bad, boy.
Hey,
Let me tell
y'all something. I'm going to tell you something funny, though, okay? So the whole place you want me to put the camera, no, I didn't even hit record on accident. So it didn't even film the side shot on the side of the car.
He didn't get the Troy shot. He did not get the Troy shot.
The one thing I wanted.
Yep, the Troy shot.
You don't get no credit.
Which I was telling I was telling them, I was like, this is gonna be the Troy shot. People gonna see this shot and they're gonna go, that's the Troy shot right there.
Didn't even record.
Didn't record.
Snubbed him out.
He was recording the whole time he was holding the camera.
No, here's what happened. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. I hit record.
No.
Listen. He hit record on the back one, and then he went around and he hit the record button again, and it stopped it.
Oh, well, you blaming that on me?
How is it Tim, how's it your fault now?
I never touched that camera.
Oh, well, maybe I didn't hit record it.
No, you were holding it. You
It seems as though you have a foggy memory and you don't know whether...
You stuck it on the side of the truck, and then you hit record, which was not record.
Hey, man.
You hit power.
I hit whatever, man.
Whatever you did, the whole video's not going to work now.
He made up for it. He made up for it in another shot, though.
I did.
I did.
When we put the camera on the windshield facing it worked out. It just I can't wait till y'all see this OG Dr. Dre, Dr. Troy. I'm telling you, boy. Okay, business. Let's talk business.
Look, deal.
Tim said that in my office the other day. I'm gonna learn how to scratch. No, you're not.
Why not?
Why not?
No. Okay, let's talk
Tim,
about business.
You can learn how to scratch, and I
can
can learn how to rap.
I know. I can do.
Here's the problem.
It's like I'm on a podcast
When have
with
you
my
ever-
sister's
No,
kids.
here's the problem, Tim. Here's the problem. He doesn't want me to rap because he knows my skills.
That's
okay?
true. And he don't want me to
Because I
scratch.
said, what in the world got
no
going
idea.
on
You
out there?
supposed to bust a flow right there, boy.
I mean, my head was already bobbing. Here's the problem, Tim.
Yeah,
He doesn't want me to rap because he doesn't want the world to recognize my skills.
that's true.
So I said, if you'll just write me some bars, then I'm going to get on there.
I'll write you some bars.
And a year now.
Here it says, Troy, I don't
This
think
has
you know
been
who
going
writes the
on for
bars
a
around here.
year. I've been saying.
Hey, hat salad bag. Tim writes all my raps for me.
I've been asking for a year, and he keeps blowing me off because he doesn't want the people to recognize that I can rap better than him. That's the problem.
And
now he doesn't. Here's the other thing, Tim. He doesn't want you to scratch because he doesn't want the world to know that you can scratch better than him.
can you scratch?
Nah, I can't scratch, bro. Just because you rap don't mean you can beatbox and scratch and break dance and all of that.
I don't know.
I just know how to rhyme some
All right.
words together.
All right.
Here's the truth.
Really the truth? Or
Here's the truth.
Okay.
I'm gonna reveal to the world. Steven's been lip syncing. All of it.
Oh man, whose voice is
Look,
it?
yeah, he's not even.
It's Troy's.
This is not even his real voice right now. We got a guy in the back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is my beard too big for my mouth?
Yep. No.
No.
Did you tell him about that? Yeah. All right.
I said, can we do that bad lip reading thing?
He said, "Is there a software that does it for you? It tells you what."
Is there a software that you can do the bad lip reading and it'll come up with the different words?
I don't know.
I don't either. I told him if it is, I don't know, but it'd be cool to have.
All right.
Bro, do you know how dope you could make a whole song if it'll do just off of reading your words? Like, and it'll make up the song?
I don't want to go into conspiracy right now. So
I'm thinking the guys that do the bad lip reading
just-
are extremely high when
they have to be.
It's either
everything
that-
is slowed down.
It's either that or they just function differently.
Maybe
There's
they're
just
just-
those people. Who you endorsing today, bro?
Taco Casa.
What we got to do to get you to drink out of one of
Taco
our cups?
Casa.
Man, I don't want to ruin my cup, man. Rush bought these for us.
I know they did.
It's a nice cup.
Somebody asked me the other day if we kinfolk wanted to know if he made some coffee mugs. Would we want some Stockville coffee mugs?
Yep.
And I said, we sure would.
Sure would. I like old cheap foam coffee cup. Anyways, check this out.
Let's do it.
Going back to what we were talking about like an hour ago about how things work out.
Mm-hmm.
For 2 weeks now, I've been struggling with a business decision for Tri-State. And I'm back and forth. And I'm like, man, I don't know. It's a big decision. But you know what, at the end of the day? All the while I knew this going to work out.
Yes.
I know that if I just give myself, normally in business you don't have as much time as what I've taken, but man, you know what? If you'll just take time out and go sit by yourself and don't listen to the outside world, because most of the time, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Most of the time, the outside world, if you're listening to them, they don't really want you to succeed anyways.
Nah.
So you can't go around asking your friends, you know. Oh, hey, check this out. I saw this cool meme.
Mm-hmm.
Squirrel.
I'm finna say, I don't know if this is part of his story.
Nope.
Or...
I just thought about it.
Yeah.
I just thought about it. And I was going to snap it and send it to you.
Are we going to go back to what you were talking about?
No, I'm done with that.
We're done with it.
I'm done with that.
But wait.
That was the big reveal of business that you need to talk about?
We need to recap
Take
on
time.
the lesson that you learned from that was what?
If you go spend time by yourself, and if you are taking your time and you're listening with your mind and your heart and your spirit, he'll guide you in the right direction, but you have to listen.
Yeah.
And you don't listen with your ears. You notice I never said ears, because God don't talk to you. He don't have a microphone.
Mm. Boy, what's he trying to preach up in here?
I am.
You don't talk to your ears is what he's saying.
Oh, I know who got God. I talk to God.
If you hear him with your ears, you're probably on the wrong drugs.
Something's wrong.
Maybe. I don't know.
You're on PCP and your name is Elvis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Somebody say something?
Yeah.
Huh?
You got the headphones on.
Oh,
It was me.
I'm hearing it.
It was me.
Sounded a little bit like God.
It was the guy.
It's not me. No,
I'm
but
picking.
that's how I feel about that. If you just take time out and don't listen to the world.
Yeah.
And of course, the biggest thing for me is, my wife encouraging me and pushing me
Yeah.
to be better all the time.
Yeah.
Even in I got bad days too.
Yeah.
I had a bad day. Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was yesterday. It was a bad day.
Yeah, but we ain't got no rear view mirror, so we ain't looking back.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what day it was because I ain't got no rear view
Yeah.
mirror.
What day was that?
What day
Today's
was-
Wednesday.
check
That's
it
all I
out.
know.
What's about the meme?
The meme.
Hmm.
Hey, we gotta make a TikTok out of this. You gotta make a TikTok and put it on there. All right, ready?
Are we doing this right now? This is live TikTok.
This is live TikTok.
We might be breaking records right now.
We might be.
Yeah.
Is it TikTok live or just a video?
Nah, just
This is video.
All right. Hey, here's what it said. It's a meme that I seen on the something. No, it wasn't YouTube. Anyways, it said, ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
If you have a problem with me, call me. If you don't have my phone number, then you don't know me well enough to have a problem with me. And I thought, man, the world needs to hear that.
You know what I do with that? I go, that's a mic drop, baby.
Mic drop.
I guess y'all heard that.
That was a good TikTok.
That was a good video.
That was
that's a
fun.
good
I mean, that was a good
Meme.
a good meme.
Yeah. I
don't
see
know who it
something
was.
else. I see something else the other day that was like kind of along those lines. I'm gonna tell you something else. I was having a conversation with somebody the other day on the phone through text, matter of fact, and was addressing something, and something about I'm gonna win. I seen somebody say they were gonna win regardless, and I just simply said, you can't count the win if you get it by cheating. Simple. You can't count the win if you get it by cheating.
Yep.
You know what?
That's true.
It don't count.
It don't count. You didn't win. You cheated.
All right. Let me send you another one. And then I want to go back to my new friend here that sent me this letter. And then we'll sign off. because we already been on here.
Is this another TikTok?
Hour and 11 minutes.
No. Somebody sent me last night anonymously.
That just means you ain't got them programmed in your phone.
No, it's somebody in the office.
Oh, I got you.
It was just not anonymously. It was just random.
Secret admirer.
Anonymous is the wrong word. Random.
Randomly.
Secret admirer?
No.
Okay.
It's Dale.
I'm trying to get y'all some.
It might have been Dale.
I'm trying to get y'all some juicy stuff.
Hey, baby. It's pretty juicy.
I got the juice.
Hey, you
Like
ready?
I pushed Bishop off the roof. Go
You
ahead.
ready?
I'm ready.
It's deep. Y'all better think about this.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Let me put my glasses on.
I ain't trying to have church on y'all, and then I'm going to go back to my homeboy here who wrote me this letter, made me cry a while ago.
I'm telling you.
That's step 2. Step 1 is Luke 16:10.
Woo!
Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much.
That's right.
And whoever is dishonest with very little will also be dishonest with much.
That's right.
So we had a little discussion today about that. It plays into business. So if we have, if I'm partners with a guy on one truck,
Yep.
and I feel like I can't trust you,
Mm-hmm.
if I buy 10 trucks, it doesn't make the problem go away.
Not at all.
That means I still trust you only this much.
That's right.
And then if I buy 100 trucks, guess what? Because if you stole 10% of my money, or my part of the money,
Yeah.
if we're 50-50,
Yeah.
with one truck, and then we got 100 trucks together, and you still 10,
That 10% is a whole lot bigger.
10% is a whole lot better.
Straight up.
So just because you get more doesn't mean you can all of a sudden start trusting people.
Right.
So you think about that in life with relationships and business or whatever.
Yeah.
Whoever can be trusted with a little, if you give them
Yeah.
more, then
Yeah.
they're still trusted with a little. It's
Yeah.
all relative.
Right.
Anyways,
That's
you
your-
know this show is all full of positivity.
Straight up.
And I want to tell you, my last thing I want to say, and then y'all can say what y'all want to say for the rest thing, is this letter that this man sent me is just, I've got some cool things, but it is just so special for somebody to send me. I don't know if y'all see how heavy these things are.
Yeah,
for sure.
man, I picked up.
But you know what? You know what I think? I think it just warrants, and I know he don't expect anything, but it warrants something. You know, we got his address, you know, and I think we sent him something, and I ain't talking about something more than a swag bag.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if he's a truck fan or what. You know, I mean, even a Bo Cephas drawing, something. We send him something that's big, bro. Like you're never gonna match that by sending anything.
Mm-mm.
But you know, it's just cool, man. It's
Well,
humbling.
You know, there's right there in the main office, there's 3, 4, 5 military guys that work in there. When we opened this and they saw this,
That's
Yeah.
big.
I mean,
yeah.
one of the guys said, "Man, I was in there 8 years. I didn't get not one of them." And I was like, I told him, I said, "Oh, it's because you suck."
Because here's what I'm gonna tell y'all. Honest truth. This is where I'm at. Is Troy said it earlier, and we did. We talked, and it was a mutual agreement. But trucking with Troy was the thing we came up with. To me, you know, Troy feels that very personally to himself. I mean, I feel it too, like because he sent it to Troy, and I feel like us being part of the show it's because we're a group. We're all together.
We're
it's
together.
Us three. So I mean, it's
a
important.
big deal.
It's very humbling
Yeah.
to me too.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, he says you guys in there.
No. I'm not saying he could just say Troy, because that's what the platform was. You know,
Yeah.
this is trucking with Troy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just riding
Right.
shotgun.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I
Where's
still
Tim riding?
I still
If
receive.
you're a
He's
shotgun-
in the sleeper.
Okay.
I'm in a sleeper, baby. Taking a nap.
You know, but no, it's just cool, man. It's just really
Yeah.
cool.
It's humbling. I
And,
love the show. I'm so glad you guys enjoy
Yeah.
being on the show. You know, but the
Straight
three of
up,
us.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that the viewers get to take a little bit of time off and you know, listen to us while you're going down the road or when
Yeah.
you're on your 10-hour break or whatever. It means a lot.
Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing y'all at the shows this year.
Yeah, straight
Absolutely.
up. We got Matt's coming. Red Eye Radio. I'll be on stage. We're gonna do a little something. Me and Tim, me and old Two Take gonna get up there and have a little fun. I'm booked.
Whoa.
No. Stay in your lane, Troy.
I'll get you some scratching.
You see what I'm talking about?
I'll get you some scratching.
He doesn't want me to get up there.
Yeah.
We got booked.
Because if I get up there with my cowboy hat and cowboy boots on,
And your platform.
they're gonna ask him to leave. They're gonna be like, anyway, go ahead. I'm just playing.
I tell you what, if you want to, you get up there and lip sing my whole record. I won't even get on stage.
They don't want to see me. They want to see you.
It'd be so dope. Though.
All jokes aside, I'm very proud. When Steven called me and told me that Matt's asking to perform, I'm
to some people, man, outside of the trucking industry, don't realize how big that is.
It's big.
It's pretty big, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's humbling.
and I'm gonna be down there. I'm gonna be on the front row, like a little 16-year-old girl
Boy,
talking about,
stupid.
I love you.
Oh, we doing that, man.
Sign my bra.
No, you stupid, man.
Here's my phone.
See, it ain't always about that, Troy. But then we got show also gonna be performing at Tony Justice show in Tennessee.
Yep.
I've been asked about the Frenchie show. I told him
It's a long ways out there.
This
This is California.
I sent what we have to do to make it happen. Because here's the thing: at the end of the day, while it all looks cool and fun, we still got day jobs. We still got to keep business functioning. A lot of people think Steven don't do nothing.
You know what? Steven does a lot.
Steven got a whole lot he does, but
he's a part-time security guard.
Now he is. Apparently, we didn't know it, but
to step away and to go to California and to do that, and whether it's a day, 3 days,
it's a lot of money.
It takes away from stuff. It's money. It takes away from productivity and work and and all of that. And Tim was asked here not long ago about editing something, and it's like when he sent him a price, it's like, oh, well, okay, and then a little while later, oh, we found so and so, they're gonna do it for free. It's like, okay, cool.
No problem.
You can't. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna be at some shows. 75, tossing it around with Scott Major about maybe doing something at 75 too. But we're not gonna do them at all. Bob Conrad. If you got a entertainment budget, man, holler at me.
It's a good plug.
I do something with Gear Jammers.
Yeah.
Well, if you got the right,
And whatever happened to your drum set is what I want to know.
I have misplaced the drum set.
Okay.
Are we done?
We're done.
Because I'm a 10-lug thug.
Hey, yeah, I called Scott Major at 75 about them valve covers, and Tim was in the truck. I called him. That's how he answered. He said, "What's up, 10-lug?"
It's better than Hog Belly.
It is. Stop, man. You gonna make that?
We forgot his name is Hog Belly.
See? I felt like Hog Belly after I tussled with this dude over here.
It's on the internet, though. I mean, it's out there.
It's forever.
Yeah.
Hey, man, check it out, man. We appreciate y'all watching Truckin' with Troy, man. Y'all tune in, hit like, subscribe, share, help us grow. We appreciate y'all watching, man. I'm Steve.
I'm Two Take.
Yep, I'm Troy. Thanks for watching Truckin' with Troy. Hope you enjoyed it.